body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD.
City, welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there, welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Use your imagination.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me? Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me?
Looking for something raw. I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me? 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 Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have it.
What the hell's got you so amused?
Hop in.
Shit go down, dog. You be sporting fake IDs trying to sneak past.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something. Good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XPDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Hard in the paint, I'm a shark in this tank. Risk this magic, gift this practice, mixed with passion. This what happens when you ball with a grape. Just saying, I ain't calling it a fake. Time is business, so I don't scrimmage. I scribble seconds that'll triple rhythms. Scoring up the dimes that I'm used to dishing. One man's loose change, another's pinch.
Night City, as always.
And here we are.
This is my business.
We going in?
Today we tackle
Wait.
a homegrown giant in defense.
Never did tell me why you're looking for her.
MATREXX.
How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Gold-plated. 500,000 employees worldwide, profits in the hundreds of billions, capitalization on the order of some 2 trillion. But do we accept these jaw-dropping numbers as the product of healthy competition? Or
V?
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Surprise, surprise, Militech's former CEO.
All right, going in.
Get everything inside. Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. Break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Не трогай! Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find your way to the lower levels.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. V, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about that?
I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
No. I think he's bad.
I know.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Take him out quick.
Make decisions!
Ass is in gear! Stop!
Yes, Papa!
They're on us. Careful. Too live.
Get yourself together!
Beautiful. Eat it, asshole. Now delta to the hallway. I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Can't hide forever, George.
Bien, Pablo!
Aim for the ball.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of approach is easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Might not be important.
Maybe. Everything with the Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security? We need a layout.
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, mon zè tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien. Mon zè pas enragé. Non plus, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour nous river sur yon nouveau. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez pi bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Try scanning the phone.
Got it. Give it a second.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo boys? V, get it together.
Listen, I'm gonna run. I'll ask around, make a few calls.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're...
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief, if you can swing it.
Ah, straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my dealings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around. I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Let's say there's something I got that they want.
You got something for the VDBs. Trust me, they don't want it. They don't need it. An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will, all in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there. 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duty.
Somebody did some serious miswork.
What now?
Vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All nearby units, suspect is still at large in the area. All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately. In the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson. 331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only people like you. Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Oh.
V, it's your lucky day. If you're serious about making headway in Pacifica, that is.
Work some magic for me?
As I said, whatever you're offering, the V-Boys could not, I quote, give a shit. You kept your receipt, I trust. Yet a counteroffer was forthcoming, a gig. Successful completion thereof could earn you an audience with Brigitte.
Okay, so who do I contact next?
Church, Sloan Lane, inside by the altar. They'll know to look for you.
Got it. Thanks, Hans.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Hot stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Already. Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you'll need something. You know where to find me.
But circumstances have changed.
Oh oui? Sorti-moi qui ça? L'espère?
Tout le monde ici, là, c'est quoi les
for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Well, sir, I am drunk as hell. Much obliged.
Welcome to Fort Mercer, Mr. Marston. Well, let's get going, Mr. Marston. The Marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior.
Evening.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Whoa there.
Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on... Not staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve's Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Yeah.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Come on, boy. And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Good shot. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston.
I hope he stops doing that.
Quick! They're going after the chickens.
Let's go. Come on. Whoa.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade. Please be aware of the social disease carried by a certain young lady.
That's a nice healthy stride you have, sir. Hello. Looking well, sir.
Come on! Whoa there!
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Saints alive.
Shoot all you want. Still won't put me off.
Yeah.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
You got problems with your spurs? Yeah!
Come on. Come. Let's go, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Go!
I have got you now! Come on, boy!
Yeah!
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady? You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Come on!
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw? Yeah!
Try to stay with me now!
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on! Let's go! Shit! Let's go! Whoa! Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Howdy.
How good it is to see you.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on! You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Let's get moving. I want to get to Armadillo before sundown. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Creatures as full of wind as a hawk with a collar. Nonsense.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laud?
Hey, mister.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. Any meds, laudanums, adrenaline, or pills, you come see me.
Appreciate it.
Hello there.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Whoa, mister.
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little joie de vivre?
¿Cómo está?
Howdy, Link. See you in the bar later.
Watch your step, partner.
Manners.
Go! Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor. shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're gonna round it in there than out robbing decent folks.
He's a dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's onto us. Get after him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Come!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that. Try aiming at somebody, goddammit! There's one behind the crate.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Oh my good God! That boom is... You brought help, didn't you? Here there, boy. Jesse.
Just a bunch of women playing outlaws! Put a window in your skull, Walton!
Up here, cocksuckers! Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Damn you! Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Whoa.
Let's go.
I'm a terrible mother.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's.
Hello. എല്ലാം കേൾക്കാമോ?
Hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
He's just a boy.
Spread his love, child.
Hello. 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 Hello.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal. Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need...
Hi guys, hello. കേൾക്കാമല്ലോ ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സംസാരിക്കാതിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു ഇത്ര നേരം ഞാൻ സംസാരിച്ചില്ല
Destiny hogwash came in a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Oh, there. All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the fort.
Easy.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
Mr. Siad, Febin said, hi man.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Me and you, partner!
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with...
Sweet mother of God! Move it out! Stay together!
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
For Christ's sake!
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
What the hell? Stay with me!
All right, let's see.
I can't take much more of this. You got him good! For the love of God!
That's it!
Follow me!
Give it your best shot.
On the goddamn law!
Let her rip, boys! We gotta get that bridge!
This way!
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Damn! Too close! Good shot! Marston, point that at the goddamn rustlers! clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
Hi guys,
But the
hi
rancher
guys.
can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Look alive!
ഗൈസ് അത് സുതിയൊന്നും അല്ല ഗൈസ് അത് ചാത്തൻ അക്കൗണ്ടാണ്. സുതി ബ്രോയ്ക്ക് ഇതുണ്ട്, വെരിഫിക്കേഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് കണ്ടാലേ അറിയാം ചാത്തൻ. ഡോട്ടൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്.
Where's your Brandon iron now?
More rustlers! Take them down!
That ain't nice!
Oh my good lord!
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
Quick!
More like that, Marston, here!
Come back! You're wide open! Let's push on to the bridges!
We have to help him! Quick! Never pull your gun on somebody meaner than you, for Christ's sake. Stay with me. Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Swatting rustlers like flies.
എന്താ ബ്രോ മിണ്ടാത്തേന്ന്? ഇരിക്കണം, ഗെയിം കളിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാറില്ലല്ലോ അധികം. ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് ഞാൻ ഗെയിം കളിക്കണേ.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Control spender, hi man. ഇവിടെ ഹെഡ്സെറ്റ് യൂസർ എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് പറയാൻ പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്യണം. ഞാൻ രണ്ടെണ്ണം യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് ബ്രോ. ലൈക്ക് ആഡ്കോമും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ പേരെന്തുവാ, ട്രയോടെ ഒരു സാധനം യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. രണ്ട് നൈസാണ്, കംഫർട്ടബിളാണ്, അടിപൊളിയാണ്. ആ ബഡ്ജറ്റിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് 2K ബഡ്ജറ്റിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഇത് രണ്ടും പൊളിയാണ്. നമുക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ളത് എടുക്കാം. അതൊക്കെ ലുക്ക് അനുസരിച്ചെടുത്തോ, ഓ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രിഫറൻസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതനുസരിച്ചെടുത്തോ. അടിപൊളിയാണ് രണ്ട് സാധനവും. സൗണ്ട് ക്വാളിറ്റി ലൈക്ക് മൈക്കിൻ്റെ ആണെങ്കിലും ഓഡിയോ ക്വാളിറ്റി ലേറ്റൻസി ഒക്കെ കുറവാണ്. നൈസാണ്. എന്നെ അറിയാമോ? അറിയാം ബ്രോ.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Cyberpunk 2010 അല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞു?
Call me Bonnie.
അല്ല, ഇത് Cyberpunk 9050 ആണ്.
Miss McFarland,
90
I'm married.
അല്ല,
I have a son. I had a daughter, but she
1900.
died. Years before that, I
1900.
rode in a gang.
Cyberpunk
Trains,
1900.
people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
19,000.
Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York.
1991 അല്ല, അതിനു
Saw his
മുന്നേ.
homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
ഇതില് ആർതർ മോർഗന്റെ കാര്യമൊക്കെ പറയാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie.
Cyberpunk 2077, but earlier one game category but Valorant. അത് എൻ്റെ ലൈഫ് പോലെയാണ്, മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? അത് എൻ്റെ ലൈഫിൻ്റെ റെഫറൻസ് ആണ്. ലൈക്ക് ടൈറ്റിൽ ഒന്നായിരിക്കും, പക്ഷെ കണ്ടന്റ് വേറെ ആയിരിക്കും. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇതായിരിക്കും വിചാരിക്കുന്നത്, പക്ഷെ അതായിരിക്കും നടക്കണേ.
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Okay, sounds so bad. My life എപ്പോഴും വേസ്റ്റ് ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയല്ലേ. 2 കോഴിയെ കൊന്നിട്ടോ. And കോഴിയൊരു ജീവിയല്ലേ ഗെയിമിൻ്റെ അകത്താണെങ്കിലും.
Come on, man up and move these cattle. Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
You good? No. Too bad. Close, just kidding. Yes.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity. Are you walking them to the pasture?
Let's go.
Stay behind them, Mr.
Come on.
He's got it.
Keep
there.
No, they're herding.
Go, nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Come on, boy.
You're a nut, my Mr.
Go.
We need to take them out to the pasture.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
ഇപ്പോൾ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് മാക്സിമം ആണോന്നോ? ബ്രോ ഇത് 2010 ഗെയിമാണ്. അത് ഇപ്പോൾ റോക്സ്റ്റാർ ഗെയിംസ് പൊടി തട്ടി ഒന്ന് ഇറക്കിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Come on.
Watch for the runner.
I wish I could help you somehow.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ubisoft എന്തായിരുന്നു? എന്താവാൻ?
Come on. Yeah.
എൻ്റെ തോലെടുക്കാൻ പറ്റൂലേ? RDR 1-ലുള്ള 2-ലുള്ള പോലെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാം. പറ്റും.
Right still.
But somehow I am no Iron Man. I'm another human be like you. Yes, of course. Dear me. ഇതെടുത്തിട്ട് പോകാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Hi bro, do or die, hi man. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നലെ ഞാൻ അയച്ചത് നീ റിപ്ലൈ നൈസ്. എവിടെ പോണോ? ഞാൻ കോളേജിലാണ്. ഹായ് നഫി ഗെയിമർ, ഹായ്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കോളേജിലാണ് പഠിക്കുന്നത്. നല്ല ബാഡാണ്. യു ഹാവ് എ പ്ലേസ് ടു കം. അവിടെ വന്നാൽ ആരും അവിടെ കാണാം. അവിടെ 2 കൊണർത്താനും ഭവനോ ഓക്കെ ആയിക്കോളും. ഓ ശരി. പഴയ ഗെയിമാണെങ്കിൽ ഗെയിമിൻ്റെ ലൈറ്റ്നിങ് അത് ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് ഇത് കൂട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട് ബ്രോ, NVIDIAയുടെ ഇത് വെച്ചിട്ട്. എനിവേസ് ബൈ ബ്രോ, ബൈ. പഴയ ഗെയിമാണെങ്കിൽ ഗെയിമിന് അത് കാണും. സജീവ് ശേഖർ, ഹായ് മാൻ. കയ്യിൽ $40. നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും സിമുലേറ്റർ ഗെയിംസ് കളിക്കണം, ഒന്ന് മൈൻഡൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഫ്രീ ആക്കാൻ. എപ്പോഴും ഈ ഷൂട്ടിംഗ് ഗെയിംസും വെടിവെക്കുന്നതും കൊല്ലണതൊക്കെ കളിച്ചാണ് എൻ്റെ മൈൻഡ് ഇങ്ങനെ ആവണേന്നാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്. എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ പീസ്ഫുള്ളായിട്ട് കാണണം. സിനിമാസ് ആയാലും സോങ് ആയാലും. ഞാൻ മെറ്റലൊന്നും അല്ലാതെ ഒന്നും ഇപ്പോൾ കേൾക്കാറില്ല. പാട്ടായാലും ഗെയിംസ് കളിക്കണമെങ്കിലും ചോരയും പുഴയായുള്ള ഗെയിംസ്, മറ്റേ സിനിമയാണെങ്കിലും അങ്ങനത്തെ പടങ്ങളൊക്കെയാണ് ഞാൻ കാണുന്നത്. എല്ലാത്തിലും അടി വിടി വെടി പുക. അറിയാം.
I'm so sorry, sir.
ഈ പാൻഡ് ആരാണ് ബ്രോ? ബ്രോ കുറച്ച് അടങ്ങി ഒതുങ്ങി ഇരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇങ്ങനെ എന്തൊക്കെയോ കിടന്നിങ്ങനെ ഇതാവാതെ കുറച്ച് ചാറ്റിൽ നന്നായിട്ടെങ്കിലും ബിഹേവ് ചെയ്യൂ. BTS 2 എൻ്റെ ഫോൾസ് RYZEN. BTS 2 ഉടനെ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫോൾസേയും തരാം. ആ ഊമ്പി വെടി വെച്ചവൻ എടുത്തു. ഫെസ്കാമില്ല ബ്രോ.
What have we got here?
ഫേമസ് യൂട്യൂബ്. Moonshine. അല്ല ഈ കാക്ടസിന്റെ ഫിസിക്സ് അതെ ഇതൊന്നുമില്ല. കുതിരയെ നമുക്ക് ഇത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? അത് ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ, ഇതിലും പറ്റും. ആരവ് ഹായ് മാൻ ആരവ്. ഓ ഇത് നമ്മടെ ഗെയിമർ ബോയ് ആണല്ലേ? ആ ശരി എന്നാ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ആയിരിക്കും ഇത്. അയ്യോ ഇത് ഗെയിമർ ബോയ് ആയിരുന്നാ? ശരി ഞാൻ മിസ്ബിഹേവ് ചെയ്ത്. ഇത് ഗെയിമർ ബോയ് ആയിരുന്നാ? ഇത് ഗെയിമർ ബോയ്ക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു അക്കൗണ്ട് ചാനലുണ്ടോ? ആ സൂപ്പർ. വേറെ ആരോന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച്. യൂബിസോഫ്റ്റിന്റെ ഇത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ആയിരിക്കുമെന്ന്. സൂപ്പർ കറക്റ്റ് ആളാ ഞാൻ. ഗെയിം അപ്വേർഡ് ആയി തപ്പിയെടുക്കട്ടെ. ഇതോ വന്നു. ഞാൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റ എടുത്തിരുന്ന കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു വേറെ ആരോ ആണെന്ന്. സോറി ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ വേറെ ഏതോ കൊച്ചു ഫുണ്ടയാണെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു ഒരു നിമിഷത്തേക്ക്. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ച് ലൈക്ക് കുറേ പേര് EAയുടെ ഗെയിംസ് യൂബിസോഫ്റ്റിന്റെ ഒക്കെ ഗെയിമൊക്കെ ചോദിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ എന്റെ മനസ്സിൽ അതാണുള്ളത്. നിങ്ങൾ എനിക്ക് മറ്റേ ലിങ്ക് അയച്ചതൊന്നും ഞാൻ ഓർക്കണില്ല. പത്തായി മൈൻഡ്. അല്ല നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ചാനലുള്ള കാര്യം എന്നെ ഇപ്പോഴാണല്ലോ അറിയണേ.
ഹലോ ഗെയിമേഴ്സ്, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക്.
നേരത്തെ അറിഞ്ഞിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഊക്ക് ഒഴിവാക്കായിരുന്നു. ഇനി അടുത്തതായല്ലോ. എന്നെ മനസ്സിലാക്കാത്തത് കൊണ്ടല്ലേ യൂബിസോഫ്റ്റിന്റെ കാര്യം ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞതാ. ഞാൻ വേറെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം ബ്രോ. അതായത് ഇന്നലെ ഞാൻ ലൈക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും റിപ്ലൈ കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റണില്ല. മെന്റൽ ഇഷ്യൂസ് കാരണമാണ്. അപ്പം ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ ഇതിട്ട് അപ്പോൾ കുറേ പേര് ലൈക്ക് കുറേ ഗെയിംസ് വന്ന് കേൾക്കണുണ്ട്. അന്ന് ഞാൻ ബ്രോ അടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ ലൈക്ക് ഇപ്പം ഈ ഗെയിംസിൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ കേസ് കുറേ പേര് ആ ഗെയിംസ് കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ അവരെ വെച്ചാൽ അവരിലാരെങ്കിലും ആയിരിക്കും. ശരി എന്നാ. ഇന്നലെ മറ്റേ ലിങ്ക് അയച്ചത് അത് ഞാൻ മറന്നുപോയി. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നെ ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൂടായിരുന്നാ? എടാ ഞാൻ ഗെയിമർ പോയാടാ. GTA 5 Rockford Hills ഹിഡൻ ഒരു മെക്ലറാൻ കിട്ടും. അതെടുത്ത 5 സ്റ്റാർ കിട്ടുന്നു.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Tavoy.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
Hi, man.
You'll be fine.
TGAJ. Hi.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Armadillo! Godspeed! We must hurry!
നീ മൈൻഡ് പോയി
What is your name,
അല്ലാന്ന്
friend?
മെസ്സാക്കാൻ വട്ടാക്കി അല്ല ബ്രോ ലൈക്ക് ഇപ്പൊ മെസ്സാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി കുറെ പേര് ഇരിക്കുമല്ലോ അങ്ങനെ തോന്നി അത് ഞാൻ ബ്രോയ്ക്ക് ഇൻസ്റ്റയില് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് ഇപ്പൊ ഫ്രീ ആകുമ്പോ നോക്കിയാൽ മതി ജിമ്മിലൊന്നും പോക്കില്ലേ ബ്രോ ലാസ്റ്റത്തെ ഫോട്ടോയിൽ പ്രോഗ്രസ് ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ ഞാൻ നോക്കി ഞാൻ സ്റ്റോക്ക് ചെയ്തു നല്ല ഫോട്ടോ
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
അണ്ണാ PC ഡിസ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ നോക്കടാ.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the
ഓഫ്
scoundrels.
സ്റ്റാൻഡിന്റെ നല്ലൊരു ഗെയിം ഉണ്ട് എല്ലാം
They're back. I'm done for. We're doomed without them.
റെഡ് ഈ ഗെയിമിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല ആക്ച്വലി റെഡ് ഇല്ലല്ലോ റെഡായി മോർണിംഗ് ആണ് ഇപ്പോൾ പോകുന്നത് ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ല ഇത് ഏത് അക്കൗണ്ട് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്ന വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾ മറ്റേ അക്കൗണ്ടിലായിരിക്കും വീഡിയോസ് ഇടണേന്ന് അപ്പൊ ഇതേത് അക്കൗണ്ട് ഓട് കുതിരേ ചേട്ടാ ഇതുപോലെയുള്ള ലൈവുകൾ ഇടയ്ക്കൊക്കെ ഇടാവോന്നാ ആക്ച്വലി എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും പൊളിഞ്ഞിരിക്കണോണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ലൈവ് ചെയ്യണേ വെച്ചാ ഗെയിം ചുമ്മാ ഇരുന്ന് കളിക്കണേ അറിയത്തില്ല എന്ത് ചെയ്യണമെന്നൊന്നും ഒരു കുതിര എവിടാ 2 കുതിര ഇട്ടല്ലേ ഞാൻ വന്നേ ഒരു കുതിര പോയി ഇയാള് ബ്ലീഡിങ് ആണല്ലോ എത്ര ദൂരമുണ്ട് അതെപ്പോ ഇയാളിപ്പ ചാവൂടാ വരണം അടുത്തവന്മാര് അങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പൊ ചാവും കേട്ടോ ഗൈസ് ഞാനും ഇപ്പൊ ചാവും ട്രിലോജി എങ്ങനെ കയറ്റുമെന്നാ ട്രിലോജി ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു അപ്ഡേറ്റ് വന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ ബ്രോ അപ്പം അപ്ഡേറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് സെറ്റാക്കാം അപ്പോൾ എത്തി ആർമോഡിലോ എത്തി ഓ ലാസ്റ്റ് അളിയാ ശേ അങ്ങനെ ഡെഡായെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു അയാളെ ചാവൂടാ അല്ലല്ലേ സ്പ്രേ കളിക്കാം സ്പ്രേ ഒക്കെ ലിസ്റ്റിലുണ്ട് ബ്രോ കളിക്കണം
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
കുറേ സിനിമ കാണണമെന്നുണ്ട് കുറേ ഗെയിംസ് കളിക്കാറുണ്ട് എന്തോ എല്ലാത്തിനൊന്നും സമയമില്ലടേ നിങ്ങൾ വിചാരിക്കും പോലെയല്ല ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ 20s കയറിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ അപ്പോൾ 20s കുറേ അധികം പ്രശ്നങ്ങളാണ് പൊട്ടറ്റോ ഹൈഡ അസാസിൻ ക്രീഡ് 3 CJ എവിടെ CJ ഒന്നും ഇപ്പോൾ വരാറില്ല കണ്ടന്റൊക്കെ ശോക
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
I'm sorry, hi.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
Hi, man.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Waste.
Hey, wait up!
ആറ്റം കൈ എന്നെഴുതിയ വാട്ടർ മാർക്ക് പോലെ ആക്കിക്കൂടെന്നാ? അല്ല ബ്രോ, ലൈക്ക് അത് സൈഡിൽ മുകളിൽ അങ്ങ് ഇരിക്കല്ലേ, വലിയ വൃത്തിയേടില്ലല്ലോ. അതവിടെ ഇരുന്നോട്ടെ. GTA 5 ഗുണമുള്ള എന്തെങ്കിലും നല്ല മൂഡ് പറഞ്ഞുതരോ? ഗുണമുള്ള മൂഡ് മെനു ആണ്. മെനു ഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ ചെയ്ത നൈസാണ്. GTA 5 സൈബർപങ്ക് റിഡംഷൻ. ഓ, എന്നാ സാഡായിരിക്കുന്ന പണ്ടത്തെ ഒരു
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead. I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
അങ്ങനെയൊന്നുമില്ല, ജസ്റ്റ് ലൈവ് താഴത്തെറ്റോ ഒന്നുമില്ല. ദിസ് ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് അസാസിൻ ക്രീഡ് 2. ആ ഒരു ഇത് വരും, കാരണം ആ ഒരു ടൈം ഇറങ്ങിയ ഗെയിമാണ്. 2010 ഈ ഒരു ഗെയിം നല്ല ഡീലാണ്. ഏകദേശം ഈ ഒരു എക്സ്പ്രഷനൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ ഫേസില്, ഫേഷ്യൽ എക്സ്പ്രഷൻ, ബോഡി ആനിമേഷൻ, റാഗ്ഡോൾ ഫിസിക്സ് അല്ല, എന്നാലും കുറച്ചും കൂടെ ഫിസിക്സ് നമ്മുടെ GTA 4 ആ ഒരു ലെവൽ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. GTA 4 ആ ഒരു ഗ്രാഫിക്സും എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒരു തട്ടി താങ്ങും. ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ വരെ എത്തിയില്ലെന്ന്. സെൻട്രൽ ഇൻസ്റ്റ ചെയ്തു വർക്കിംഗ് ആണ്. താങ്ക്സ്. വെൽക്കം പ്രോബ്ലം. ചെയ്യണം. ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് പേർക്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് കരുതി എൻ്റെ ക്ലാസ്സിലെ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ചേർത്തിലെ കട്ടാക്കാൻ ചെയ്തു. ഐ പ്ലേഡ് അസാസിൻ ക്രീഡ് 2 ബട്ട് ലാഗ്. ബ്രോ, അത് ഞാൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിൽ ഒരു വീഡിയോ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്, യൂട്യൂബിൽ ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് തോന്നുന്നേ. ലൈക്ക് ഏതൊക്കെ ഗെയിംസ് നിങ്ങളുടെ PC കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്നോ അതൊന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് നോക്കാം. വൈ ടൈറ്റിൽ ഈ സൈബർ പങ്ക്. അത് നേരത്തെ സൈബർ പങ്ക് കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ RDR ഓണാക്കി. സൈബർ പങ്ക് ബോറടിച്ചപ്പോൾ നമുക്കിനി ഇത് ബോറടിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് സൈബർ പങ്ക് കളിക്കാം ഈസി. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്കും 2 മിഷൻസ് മുന്നിലാണ്. ഓക്കെ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു W വെച്ചിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ പേര് പറഞ്ഞു. അങ്ങനെ പോയി രക്ഷിച്ചിട്ട് വന്ന് അതിനു മുമ്പ് നമ്മുടെ B വെച്ചിട്ടുള്ള പെണ്ണുമ്പിള്ളയുടെ പേരെന്തോന്ന്, പേരൊന്നും ഞാൻ കറക്റ്റ് വായിച്ചില്ല. അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി പശുവിനെ കൊണ്ട് തൊഴുത്തിലാക്കൽ അങ്ങനത്തെ പരിപാടിയായിരുന്നു. RDR എന്താ? റെഡ് ഡെഡ് റിഡംഷൻ. RDR ഏതാ? RDR 1 ആണ്. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ പറയട്ടെ, ഈ ഗെയിമും 2 തമ്മിൽ വലിയ ബന്ധമൊന്നുമില്ല, ഒരു ബന്ധമില്ല കേട്ടോ. കാരണം സ്ഥലം ആർമോഡ് ഇല്ലോ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സ്ഥലം മാത്രമാണ് ആക്ച്വലി ഉള്ളത്. ബാക്കിയുള്ള എല്ലാ പേരും ചേഞ്ച് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ മാപ്പ് ഏകദേശം സെയിം ആണ്. പക്ഷേ സെയിം മീൻസ് സിമിലർ ആണ്, സെയിം അല്ല, സിമിലർ. PC കോസ്റ്റ് എത്രയാണ്? PC കോസ്റ്റ് 74K സംതിങ് ഉണ്ട്.
Shed's clear, Marshal. Let's go. No one here.
അഡോബി PS ഒക്കെ വെബ്സൈറ്റിൽ എവിടെയാണ്? അത് പുതിയ 2025 ആയിട്ട് തരാടാ. 2025 2022 ഒക്കെ തരാം. സെറ്റാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage and...
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. Take my place.
Too close!
What's there?
Just walk away! Don't make me kill you now! I'm gonna enjoy this! Something's happening! Quick! You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Christ alive! My God. Stay close.
ഹലോ അത് നമ്മുടെ ആ പെണ്ണിനെ കൊന്നളഞ്ഞു. അതായത്
This has gone far enough.
ഒരു കോള് വന്നതാ.
Get into that house and smoke those sons. What? They just give up on us here?
You know how this is gonna end!
French whore!
I'd stay right there if I was you! Don't test me now!
We need to get into that house right now. Hell no. Follow me!
Hope you and me gonna have ourselves. There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear. Before I shoot a hole in your head. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
യൂസ് ബട്ടൺ
They
എക്സ്.
did unspeakable things to me.
എക്സ് എന്തോടാ? ഹോണറാണോ?
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
മേലെ ഉള്ള തല പറിക്കുന്ന പറിച്ചു. എയിമിങ്ങോ? ഓ നൈസ് നൈസ്. അതെനിക്ക് പറഞ്ഞു തന്നില്ല കേട്ടോ.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the
Baile,
boss
Amy.
of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് എടാ.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me. We can still catch him. Yeah.
Go!
What's the fee for wage anyway, Martha?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together.
ഹലോ എല്ലാവരും പോയോ? ഞാനൊരു കോളിലായിരുന്നു പ്രൊമോഷൻ്റെ.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Eyes up! You see that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
That's too damn close!
Get those raving bastards! We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground! My God! You bastards killed a lot of innocent people! Are you crazy? Heads up! More of them coming down the hill! Damn you! Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you!
Who do you think you are?
Hellfire! You'll pay for what you did at Redwood! There's one of them.
I guess that's that.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Deke. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog tie him. Let's get him to jail.
Come on. Easy.
I'm cheerful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
പിന്നെ കളിക്കാൻ മീൻസ് ഞാൻ നൈറ്റ് വരാം. നൈറ്റ് വേറെ പണിയില്ല. നൈറ്റ് വരാം. അപ്പോൾ ബൈ, ഞാൻ വൈകിട്ട് വരാം. ഓക്കെ, വൈകിട്ടല്ലല്ലോ, നൈറ്റ് വരാം.